Good afternoon. My name is Trupti and today we are going to see a new lesson from English class 5th and the name of the lesson is Daydreams. Daydreams. Daydreams means a set of thought of your imagination. Let's start the story. Once there lived a couple who spent lot of time in idle talk. Idle talk. Idle talk means some foolish and irrelevant talk. So in our story there is one couple who keep doing idle talk. One day the husband said, I have always wanted to keep cows. If by chance I get some extra money from somewhere, I am going to buy a few cows. Once the husband told his wife that he always wished to buy some cows. If he get money from somewhere, he will buy some cows. But that means a lot of work. You have to feed the cows, walk them, bath them, milk them. Cow need a lot of looking after. One cow would be enough. There is no need to buy more cows, said the wife. When the wife heard that her husband wanted to buy cows, she told her husband that taking care of cows is so difficult. Every day we have to feed them, we have to wash them, milk them. So it will be very difficult for us. So better to buy only one cow. Then the husband said, but think of all the milk we'll get if we buy more. So her husband told her, if we buy more cows, then we can get lots of milk. We can make many dairy products from that milk. That's true, the wife agreed. There will be so much milk that we can even have plenty of dahi and butter and ghee. Wouldn't it be lovely? How lucky that I have all these earthen pots kept aside. I will use one of the pot for milk, one for dahi, one for butter. Finally, wife agreed on buying more cows. Then she started imagining that if she will get plenty of milk from cows, she will make dahi, butter and ghee. And she also became happy because she already has some earthen pot in her house. So she can put all the dahi, butter and ghee in that earthen pot. This remaining pot to send milk to my sister. Further she said her husband that she will keep one extra pot aside and she will send some milk to her sister who is living next to her village. Send milk to your sister? Who said you could send milk to your sister? The husband surprised and told his wife that how could she send the milk to her sister? There will be plenty of milk. If we have so many cows, why shouldn't I send it to my sister? Then the wife replied, if they have many cows, then there is no worry to send some milk to her sister. Because we are going to sell it in the market, that's why. I will decide what to do with all that milk. And not a drop of it goes to your sister, remember? Then her husband told her that he is going to sell all the milk in market and earn money. Later he got angry and told her he is not going to allow her to give milk anyone or your sister. Further he said only he will decide what to do with the milk. I will see how you can stop me from sending a pot full of milk to my dear sister. I do all hard work running after the cows, so naturally I will decide what happened to the milk. Just try to stopping me, the wife exclaimed. The wife also got angry and told her husband that she is taking care of cows, she is doing all hard work after them, so she has right to send a pot full of milk to her sister. She again quarreled with her husband and said, I will decide what to do with the milk. Is that so? Shouted the husband. Watch this then. He began to lift and smash the earthen pot one by one. His wife began to scream. Then they both began to fight. Later, husband took earthen pots one by one and smashed it. He started breaking all the earthen pots. The wife gets scared and she began to scream. She started crying loudly. Gopal Bhand, who was passing by, heard all the commotion and rushed inside. When he heard what had happened, he picked up a stout stick that stood in the corner and began to swish it through the air and pound it on the floor. Gopal Bhand, who was passing by, heard all the commotion and rushed inside. When he heard what had happened, he took a stick and started smashing into air. He also started hitting the stick on floor. The husband and wife were both astounded to see his antics. What are you doing? They inquired. Astounded means get surprised. Antics means strange. The husband and wife both get surprised after seeing Gopal Bhand's strange behavior. So they ask him, why is he doing this? Move aside, said Gopal Bhatt. I have to drive away your greedy cows. You have let them wander, and now they have ruined my field of beans and cucumbers. Oh, my lovely field of beans and cucumbers. Gopal Bhatt told them their cows have entered in his beans and cucumbers field, and now they are destroying his lovely beans and cucumbers field. So he is trying to keep them away from his field. But you don't have a field of beans and cucumber, said the husband. As soon as he said that, Gopal Bhatt stopped wielding the stick and looked at him with raised eyebrows. The husband and wife understood what he was trying to tell them. Can you tell what he wanted to say? The husband said to Gopal Bhatt, he did not have any beans and cucumbers field. When husband said this, the husband and wife understood what Gopal Bhatt was willing to say. Can you tell what Gopal Bhatt wanted to say that husband and wife? So this was the story Daydreams.